when I woke up from, to get ready for work today, I had the song My Power by Beyonce in my head. If you haven't seen Black is King, watch it. It's very coded as well. One of the biggest things that I noticed today, though, because I went and actually watched the My Power video, I was noticing the Andrinka symbol that's on the floor that the women are laid in. And it's the Bese Saka symbol. Okay. And it's about unity. It's about unity. It's about building wealth through unity, through community. Okay. Watch it and code it and decipher all of it. I know a lot of you guys don't like Beyonce, but I'm here to tell you she be dropping some gems for the people. I'm not here to judge who she's for or what side she's on or what she's done. I have no proof of those things. But I will say this. She's dropped hella gems in these videos, okay? I didn't know much about it either, but there's actually a Andrika tarot deck I'm going to go ahead and order for us. But it was the symbol of the Ghanaian people, okay? So it was actually one of their many forms of currency that brought a lot of wealth to that nation. We definitely sometimes need to just be reminded of who we are, right? And here they go talking to us already. The Ten of Coins, legacy. This is generations. This is family. This is community. This is, what are we building? What is it worth is what they're saying to me right now. What is it worth, right? If what you're building is not worth anything, and I know, yeah, worth is different, and I'm not talking about worth in the form of like having things and stuff, right? Like, what is something worth? I remember like a long time ago, because you guys, I used to be a gold digger in my former life. And somebody had said to me one time, like, well, how much are you worth? And I swear to you, after that, I kind of stopped being that type of way, because it was like, damn, I can't even put a price on myself. All right. So we need to be building something that is so fucking valuable together. Okay, this is going to take all of us. This is going to take, and if we notice about this card, what is it? I feel like the masculine energy here has this woman's back. They're protecting this mother, this child, the child ultimately, right? Because that's where the legacy is. Everyone else is wearing white, right? Like, this is, they're ultimately protecting that child, because guess what? That's where all the legacy lives. We are not borrowed. The earth is borrowed from our children, right? When we leave, because we're going to leave, they still have to live here, and their children's children's and their children's children's. So what are we building? The next card that came up is the Ace of Knives in reverse. Okay. And I feel like this is saying, they're telling us that it's failure to take action. Failure to take action. But and they're saying that not everything has to be a full thought out plan. Seriously. Some people are going to plan strictly like and organized. Some people are just going to act, and it's all a plan. So what we have to do is have each other's back. That's it. All right. Empress in reverse also. This is someone that's failures to take steps, failure to step into. We're not stepping into these new beginnings, into this newness. But what they're also telling us is that none of these things are new. Okay. They're also telling me that none of the things that are happening right now are new. Don't let anyone shame you of all sides of you, right? Embrace it. I feel like sometimes we pour out so much and we don't like really, and this is just me talking, this isn't spirit talking right now, but I feel like we don't necessarily embrace. And right now, what they're telling us is that all of it has power, even our shadow side. Okay, even our shadow side. I'm just paying attention to this card because it's the full moon and it's sitting at the solar plexus, at their place of power, confidence, right? I feel like this is manifestations that could be coming abundant. The Empress, she's everything. She's all the queens wrapped into one. She's conquered everything, and she's gotten these chances like to start anew, to birth something new. Do not be afraid of it. I feel like women are really going to be a big part of this movement. And so we have to make sure that we are in balance, that we can handle these things, is what now they're talking again, is what they're telling me. All right. We can't let ourselves like get out of our heads or feel like, oh, maybe what I have planned or what I'm doing isn't enough. I said the clarity on the Ten of Coins, we got the Nine of Wands. I feel like, the battle is almost over though, right? Like you may be feeling more defeated, and this may be why they're like, this is why we're singing that song, My Power. They can never take your power, no matter what movements or what they do. All right, as long as you have each other's backs, as long as you protect each other. No, the battle's not over yet, right? We haven't even made it to the fucking Ten of Wands yet. So them some heavy ass burdens that's going to be coming up upon us. Okay, we got some things, but as long as we have this community, we put our coins together. That's why they showed me that symbol in that video. I didn't know why they were showing me that, but that's why they were showing me that. The Six of Wands. This is someone that can be very victorious if you quit doubting, right? Stick to the plan. And they're like, whatever the plan is, like, stick to it. And like I said, it doesn't have to look like anybody else's, because it's going to take all of these different things. So no, you don't have to be more organized, or no, you don't have to do it like Sheila over here, who's more methodical with hers and has it. You can be more like, do what it is that you have to do, okay? Because it's all important. We're all going to come together, as long as it's for the betterment, right? As long as it's going to better into, what did I say, our worth. The Father of Coins is someone that is in balance. He takes care of everything. You guys, we have to take this new journey together. Should say I'm speaking to masculine and feminine energy here, and we both have masculine and feminine energy in all of us. So this is the action, though, the care, the taking care of the community, right? Making sure that what we're building, what we're putting out is worth something. Shit, that's what the whole message is. And you guys, we have an opportunity to do this again together. We, all of us together as a family, as a unit. Let's go ahead and pull a couple of oracles. All right, you guys, I don't really know much about some of these herbs. Like, I know about the herbs and things that I work with, if that makes sense to you. Okay, so I pulled out 4 herbs here. We got what needs mending, comfrey. Okay, all right. We also got self-heal, the ripple outward. And this is really spirit talking to us today, saying that, hey, what we do, the work that we put in, it's going to ripple outward no matter what. So you're worth that. Okay. This is also us with our water, speaking into our water, drinking our water. Okay. Water manifests. And I'm actually doing a water class. I don't have my papers down here, but I'll post it on the video right at this point. But I'm doing check. Self-heal, though. All right. If you haven't, go ahead, because by what you do for yourself, you are going to push outward into the collective, into our collective, and you're going to help our ancestors heal. Okay. You are a ripple in that lake. You're going to help our ancestors, your children, everything heal, lineages, bloodlines. It was 1:11 on the clock when I said that. Bloodlines. Okay. Distill yourself. Time. Okay. And this is like a meditation type garden. I know, right? Like, so I feel like making sure that you're spending time. This is also looking very much like an altar to me, giving your offerings, spending time with your ancestors and things like that, of that nature. Okay. And then we got trillium, spirit into matter. This is taking those ideas that I said, right? Not going backwards, taking those ideas and actually pushing them through and turning them, because what's going to happen is, I promise you, they're going to turn into wealth. They're going to turn into real jewels for you. 25, nature. 7, this is definitely a spiritual journey. This is definitely community. All right, this is definitely changing things. This feels very 10 of cups to me as well. So this is going to bring happiness. I feel like joy, all of those things. And what we do is going to spread out. I feel like they're also telling us, there's cardinals here. They want us to meet with them in nature. You guys, right? Like this summer, this year, plan a lot of things outdoors. Okay. The ancestors will be there. All right. When you get together with your friends, your family, things like that, plan things in spaces. Okay. Fuck up. You are not what you seem. That's the message. That's to that feminine energy that's rising, that's burning, that's about to burst. What you feel in you, that rage that you feel, that's what it is. Our ancestors, they're telling me right now, they're like, we were really burned at the stake. We were sacrificed for everything, everything that we believed in. It was demonized from us. It was taken from us. It was made to for us to feel like we were less than. And it's not just been in the past, it's still now. To this day, we are on the hot seat for everything we do. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. And what I'm being shown right now is very much like a they're like a Sojourner Truth, a Joan of Arc, right? These are the females. This is the energy that our divine feminine should have right now. And I feel like this next full moon is going to be very, very important to you. So go ahead and plan you some rituals this next full moon. Adventure awaits. Okay. I feel like, yes, walk through, do the things that you have never done. This is someone walking through a portal right now. I feel like go ahead, travel, things like that. I have my focus guide here, so I want to see when the next full moon is. So the next full moon is May 31st. That's right. We have 2 this month. And it's going to be in Sagittarius, which is about growth, belief, and direction. Okay. And Sagittarius' planetary ruler is Jupiter. So it's fire energy expansion, meaning bringing meaning, moving forward with your visions. Okay. It says, my focus questions were evaluate direction, beliefs, and long-term vision. The goal question is, does my current path still align with my larger purpose? And the reflection question is, what truth is expanding my understanding right now? All right, so go ahead, answer those questions for yourself. Plan you out some rituals for your divine feminine energy this next full moon and how you can use it to expand, to move forward. Jupiter is about love, community, and things like that. So go ahead and see how you can use that energy, you guys, and turn this rage right into abundance versus using your mental or using your tongue or things like that in a way that doesn't help or doesn't make anything move forward or better, right? Being reactionary versus intentional. Even though I know I said earlier, you don't always need a plan, but you still want to be intentional. All right. But yeah, get out there, you guys. It's time to take action. It's time to close units. All right. It's time to start new. Our ancestors are definitely walking with us. Our spirit guides, our angels, they're walking with us. Love, light, lingerie, you guys, and I'll talk to you soon.